Hello, this is Angry Toaster 123, also known as Teacup. Just giving you a quick disclaimer before the video begins. This video is an opinion piece, based off of my own personal experience and observation of high tournament gameplay. So please don't crucify me, and enjoy the video. Eddy Gordo has been placed high on this list simply because he's been balanced as of Tekken 7. He's received some buffs, some nerfs, and he's more of a solid character and he feels like more of a fair person to fight against. With the inclusion of power crushes, you can stop a lot of his mix-up potential, making him a weaker candidate than he was in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Eddy Gordo still has lightning fast pokes, a good sidestep punch, he can 50-50 you out of many situations. His backdash is godlike, but at the same time, his back 1-4, his secret weapon, got nerfed. His 50-50 from relaxed stance got nerfed, because when you block the low, he crumples instead of it being safe. He's very mix-up heavy, but he also has the potential to be a fundamental character, to eat you alive with low and mid pokes. He's about a medium risk, high reward character, compared to Tekken Tag Tournament 2, where he could just barrage you with so many things you wouldn't know what was coming. I'd say that he's very solid and not too cheap. As of right now, Eliza's main strength is her unfamiliarity. Being a pre-order bonus means that some people have had a lot of time to use her, while other people have never even touched her yet, as opposed to someone like Akuma who was there since day one. On top of that, she's a semi-Street Fighter character. That means she's even more unfamiliar because she doesn't fight like the average Tekken character. Her jumping moves, for example, jumping 2, 4, and dive kick all have plus frames. If you don't react fast enough, you're gonna eat the dive kick and you're gonna have to deal with it. And when I say plus frames, I mean plus frames on block. Her keep away potential is better than Akuma, because she can cancel her fireball into a 50-50. She has decent pokes, good range on her moves, lovely wall carries. Her mids are subpar, I really enjoy her lows, but one thing about her is that unfamiliarity will get her really far. Next up, we have Devil Jin. Next on the list, we have Devil Jin, arguably one of the strongest characters in the game. He is a perfect blend of Mishima and Kazama fighting styles, with a couple of flight moves of his own. He has the Flash Jab, Electric Wind God Fist, he can combo off his Hell Sweep now, Twin Pistons, and his Crouch Dash 50-50 to Oki people. He has flight moves like his Up 4 that can lead to a high damaging combo, Forward 3+4 which is a reliable punisher, Demon Scissors, his Punch Axe Kicks aka 1, 2, 3, and a good Power Crush. A lot of solid moves that he can throw out and catch people off guard with. His 1+4 series is good for Okiing people off the floor. Wall Rising 2 can punish lows, and he has a lot of safe mids that he can just throw out there to keep his people at bay. His lows are a bit riskier, but they do high damage, and he could definitely wear you down if you're not ready for it. His Rage Drive is meh, because it's unsafe on block, however it's good as a punisher, and his Rage Art is good. So he's a cheap character because he has a move for basically every situation. Next on the list, we have Dragunov. Dragunov, like Devil Jin, is just a very solid character, and in my opinion, that makes him cheap. He has lovely pokes like down 2, which can Oki you, track your sidestep, it's safe on block, and it's super fast. Wall Rising 4, Crouch Dash 3, back 3 into 4, which is a natural high damaging wall splat combo, forward 1+2, which is 50 damage from a grab. He can frame trap you with the running move, running 2, which is a running mid that somewhat tracks your sidestep. So even if you block it, he can go ahead and continue attacking you afterwards. Forward 2 looks just like it, so you have to tell the difference between the two of them. He has a Wall Rising launcher and a down forward 2 launcher to punish you from both situations. He has high damage combos, a great Power Crush, and a good Rage Art. So he's just a very solid, cheap character.
That good. So if you pressure Hwoarang in return, you're going to see a lot of reward.
Hwoarang is the most underrated and the cheapest character in Tekken 7. The argument that you could just dick jab him and sidestep him is so played out it's not even funny. Hwoarang has excellent Oki, he's been gifted some evasive moves, he can chase you down like no tomorrow, and let's not forget his rush down capabilities. He's been gifted forward 3 and back 4, both which are lightning fast sidestep, one of which that leads into his rage art, which is safe on block and it hits mid. His Peacekeeper is an amazing power crush that does high damage, launches you in a tailspin, and it's safe on block. His up forward 3+4 and his forward 4 are both moves to chase you down if you even think of running away from him. He has 4+3, which is a mid-high natural, and if you don't see it coming, good luck with that. Down 3-4 is another natural combo that starts with the low and leads to right flamingo stance, which is his strongest stance. He has lightning fast natural combos that make him super strong and hard to deal with. So Hwoarang's one of those characters that's super cheap because he has plus frames and lightning fast pokes that are hard to see coming.